Is first and foremost, it doesn't matter how beautiful of an area you live in, if you don't live in a safe place, then what good does it do? So public safety is our priority. Police and
The city of St. George is proposing to use about 50% of their proposed city budget for public safety enhancements.
This amounts to nearly $58 million, and that's funded by 55% of your taxes.
Samantha Hoffman spoke with the city about why the changes are needed. Samantha joining us live tonight.
While people I spoke with felt that there was enough fire and police presence, the city departments say they're trying to keep up with rapid growth across town.
Right now, St. George Fire has an average response time of 8 minutes.
We should be right around 4 to 6 minutes, and that's kind of what we're aiming for.
St. George Fire Chief Robert Stoker says this year's proposed funding can help bring that down.
It'll really help our overall response within the city. It does take a lot of tax funds and funding to get the equipment and training and those things that we need to operate on a daily basis and respond to the incidents.
The proposed budget calls for the fire department to have a new station, increased wages, and new equipment. Police and dispatch would also have new positions, replace vehicles, and remodeled headquarters.
we always put a big focus on public safety. That's our #1 priority. We don't want crime to creep up on us. That's one thing as we grow that you always worry about, is that we'll have issues with crime, safety, traffic issues.
Mayor Jimmy Hughes says the city is stretched to the limits with funding to meet the needs of the population.
Will the continuous sprawl of the city to areas like South St. George require more resources like this each year, or should this sustain us for a short period of time?
Growth is always a concern, but we've tried to be very forward-thinking. So we always plan in 5-year increments.
Hughes and Stoker says we can expect more staffing and infrastructure needed in the south area of St. George next, including a fire station in Desert Color and the ledges in upcoming years. Daniel Hoven believes the city is already taken care of with safety and wishes more of the general fund went towards community development.
I would love to see publicly spent money going towards things to bring people in, like event venues, just getting the state of Utah and even people from Arizona more aware that there's an incredible outdoor experience here.
The mayor and fire chief say in addition to helping with safety, the faster responses could help bring your insurance rates down.
A lot of those insurance rates are based on our response time. So when we build a new fire station, for example, like we're planning in Tonnequin, that's going to increase or lower our response time, which then helps us meet those requirements to give people decent insurance rates.
That resident I spoke with, Daniel, though, does not think that this will make a large difference in the cost of living in the area. You can learn more about these proposed changes on the KUTV YouTube page. Live in St. George, Samantha Hoffman, KUTV News.
Samantha, thank you. Right now, the city of St. George operates 9 fire stations across the city. The department serves more than 95,000 people across approximately 78 square miles. It consists of full, part-time, and reserve personnel. St. George Fire Department was established in 1936 with a team of 23 members. The first full-time chief was hired in 1983. By 1992, the city's growth necessitated a full-time team of firefighters.